This is an RNT split squat. That stands for reactive neuromuscular training, which sounds very fancy, but all it really means is that you are just applying a little bit of a force to give your body a little bit more feedback and something to kind of push against. So one of the common things that we see in a split squat, which all that means is you're just lowering down and coming back up from this position, is that sometimes the knee collapses inward and sometimes the foot collapses inward as well. Usually those things kind of work together. So what we're going to do is take a band. It's going to actually pull you into the problem. So the band is pulling me into that inward collapse that we're trying to fight against, and it gives me something just to push against, something to be aware of and work against. I don't need a ton of resistance here, especially at first if you're first learning this, but my goal is to really plant my foot into the floor, so big toe, little toe, heel are squished into the floor really actively. I am rotating my thigh out and pushing my knee out this way. I don't want to do that so much that my big toe comes off the ground. That's going to be a major fault and major problem. And then I'm just trying to go slowly and maintain this alignment all the way down and all the way up. The most challenging part of this is when you change directions. So I've gone down and now I'm going to push back up. If you get kind of lazy or lose focus here, the chances are that the knee is going to swoop inside like that on the way up. So really lock yourself in. I'm got my eyes right here. I'm watching myself so I know that my knee is not moving side to side in space, but it's just staying nice and straight. This is a great exercise to do in your warm-up, or if you're just really working on your stability, you can do this in your workout. And once you've mastered it with body weight, you can add a couple weights holding it like 2 suitcases. And then an even harder variation will be holding weights up here like 2 kettlebells in a front rack position or something like that. So it's a great exercise to do. Usually anywhere between maybe 8 to 15 reps per side is a great starting point.